Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're on part 10 of the Lords of the Fallen 100% walkthrough. In the previous video, we just got into Calreth's Cistern, which is a very small area. We beat the Skin Stealer mini-boss and the Bringer trio, and then we came back here to Skyrest to progress some quests. And yeah, so in today's video, we're going to make our way down into the Revelation Depths, and we're going to progress through it and see how far we get. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks. Alright, so from here at the Skyrest, we are going to head back to the temporary vestige that we planted right next to where we fought the Skin Stealer. Alright, so just give you a little bit of context, this is right where we fought him at. That elevator will go up to Upper Calreth, which we're going to be doing after we do the depths. So from here, we're going to head down these stairs. And there's going to be an enemy right here with an Umbral Parasite on him that we're going to pop. And then we are going to go into Umbral. Mainly because it's easier to maneuver through this area. We also went into Umbral because this whole area right here is covered in water until we drain it. And I'm not sure if you can make it through the water. You can, but I'd recommend coming in here in Umbral. There's going to be some gargoyles that ambush you right here. If you feel like you need to rest, make sure to do that right after the boss fight. And we're gonna pop this Umbral Belly. And there's gonna be an archer right up here that is so we get the Nahuta Figi, which is a catalyst. God damn. Some poison cure. There's gonna be an invisible archer right here, which is the fungus enemies, or the fungi enemies. And you can farm them to get their armor and their bow. And I believe a dagger too, because they do have daggers. So again, I'll keep mentioning it. If you are going for the all trophy achievements, you are gonna need to farm them to be able to get their armor, their weapons. So once we do that, we're gonna head up this way. At this point, we should probably rest. Probably should have done that right after the boss fight, but so we're gonna get out of Umbral right here because there's gonna be a Crimson Rector Knight right behind this wall right here. And he's gonna have an Umbral bubble on him. Oh, there's a dog right here too. Just make sure I pop his bubble. Oh. Kind of thought that might happen. Oh, we're about to die. We're gonna go down here and heal up real quick. Alright, let's go take him on. He's almost dead, so. There we go. Once we do that, there's going to be a stigma right here and an enemy right behind that wooden wall. Watch out for him.
Arriving in Instead, we have suffered much. heart, for we now not within reach.
And then right on this desk right here is going to be the item for Damaros' quest, the Deer's Worshipper Saw. And once we grab that, we can go back and give that to her. We're going to go wait until we get to the next resting point. So we're going to open this door. Now we can come in here and drain the water, which would normally be back in that room that we were just in that I told you about. We can get out of Umbral and be able to move around in there. So we're going to drop down.
Usher in his glorious second reign.
Let's get a couple Umbral scourings for that. I don't think there's an area to get out of Umbral here. Just so I can show you. So we've already used that one. So once we pull that switch, come down here, we're going to go through this door right here, which that's where we came in to this area. So we're going to go through this door, drop down, and we're going to go up these stairs right here. You can hear a Grim Reaper right in that room, so we're going to end up running into him. We're going to head up here. There's going to be one enemy. He throws that at us. We're going to grab this real quick. There we go. There's going to be a ladder we can push down right here. And we can get out of Umbral. Oh, there's another guy. Grab this. Get the unblinking root, which cast Umbral sorceries with a non-Umbral catalyst. So you can use any old catalyst if you have that ring on. And there is other rings that you can do the same kind of thing with. Like there's a ring for using Inferno sorceries with any catalyst, and a Radiance one as well. So we're gonna exit out of Umbral. And if you need to rest right here, do that. We're just gonna do that real quick, just so we can, so we don't have to go all the way back up there. And I'm actually gonna save my vigor, that way I can go back and buy out the merchants that are there. And take out this guy. Grab his loot. Grab this. And then we can open this door, which will lead us right back into the Sunless Skeen Mines. It's like kind of a shortcut. If you're ever going in here, back here for any reason, you can open this up. We're gonna head back through. Oh, we got another dog chasing us. We're just gonna go down this way. And as you see, there's normally water down here. There's just a little bit now, but normally it'd be filled up. We're gonna just run past that guy. We're gonna head down this door that we just came in. And right up this way is where we went to go up those stairs that we were just at. We're gonna go through this door. Grab this. Wither salts. And normally they would be a Grim Reaper right here. So watch out for him. We're gonna jump down. Grab this. Grab that. And we're gonna keep progressing through, and we're gonna end up in the depths. Right here. The Revelation Depths. I don't believe there's anything in Umbral that you're gonna come across through here, so we're gonna make another resting point right here, just in case something happens. I would recommend doing the same thing. grab this real quick. Radic journal entry. And we don't really need to rest right now, but we're just going to put it here for safety reasons. And you're going to find these things around. You can light the fires. They are tied to a secret quest that will come across here in a little bit, but it's not like tied to any trophy or achievement or anything. They actually did add it in a little bit later after the game came out, and I believe you get the Herald of the Maw armor set for finishing it, and a weapon too, I think. Once we jump down, we're gonna come back here and grab this. Take out this guy. Grab the Duralium nuggets. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of a secret quest, and it has to do with like sound noise pitches that you have to match, and those fires that you light have a different sound on each one of them, and you have to go around and match the sound that you hear from the shrine. So it's kind of cool. I will have a separate video for that coming up as well. So right up here, there is going to be an enemy right here that we're going to kill, and if you run up there, there is going to be a guy that ambushes you from that opening, and he'll shove you right off the cliff. So you're going to want to take this guy out with a range attack, and it'll aggro the other guy, make him come out. Grab this loot and get some large Duralium shards. And you can just light them for the fun of it. And watch out right here, this will break right underneath you. Oh, I believe it's right here. It'll break. We're gonna grab this weapon, or grab this item, Vigor Skull, and then we're gonna jump down. There's gonna be another fire right here. And again, you don't need to light these. We're gonna break this open. Oh yeah, you get ambushed in here by these gargoyles. You guys are the worst. Grab the old Mornstead pike. And then you can come up around here, break these boxes, and grab this. Replete Vigor Skull. And I believe that's everything. We're gonna go into Umbral. Oh. Don't believe there's anything else we need to grab. This will just lead you right out to where we were. Right back up here on this path. And if we come across here, there's going to be some enemies. Upgrade our weapon. Alright, so stay in Umbral. Drop this ladder down right here, which will lead back into that room where we grab the old Mornstead pipe. And you get the Enslaved Miner Chain, which is a armor piece for these enemies that we're killing. If we come down here, grab some nuggets. this. Get some more large shards. I believe that's everything over here. We can break this open. Grab this. Get the shovel head, which is a weapon that you can use. And then we're gonna head down this ladder. Just like I said, it'll lead us right back into this room where we grab the Mornstead pike. And we're gonna keep heading along here. At this point, you can get out of Umbral. You don't really need to be in it. We are going to need to be in it like a little ways up, but there's going to be an archer right up here, one of the fungal archers. I like to light these just so it gives it a little bit more light in here. The archer is going to be right up top. We're going to go take him out. Be careful jumping over this. Actually, we're gonna cast some spells at him. There we go. Knock him down, and then we're gonna jump across right here. Be careful. I'm gonna come up here, grab this. Careful. This item. Oh, we're poisoned, so. Hurry up and cure ourselves. That was very, very close. This guy's having troubles here. Alright. So we're going to head along this way, and there's going to be a handful of enemies right down here that are going to have umbral bubbles, and we're going to need to pop that. It's going to be on the other side over here. And then just take them all out. Pop that one too. And then there is going to be an elevator that we can take right back up to where Byron was in the Sunless Skein Mines. And this is a good little shortcut, especially if you need to rest, which we definitely do. And like I said, normally Winterberry would be down here and down here only when the game first came out, but like you saw in the last video, she did change locations and she's very close, but you would normally take that up here, which would be a good shortcut. So we're going to get the Miner's Desperation, open this door up, and it'll lead us right into where Byron is.
If you writer thought about Captain wouldn't have ignored.
We've already exhausted his dialogue, so we're going to rest. And we're going to head back down the elevator. And get ready to fight these guys again, because they will they'll ambush you. Right as we're coming down, we're just gonna pop their bubble as we're standing in the elevator. We got one. And I don't believe there's anything else we need to grab here. Grab that. But yeah, just keep that elevator in mind. Make sure to use it. It does help. So we're going to head down this way. Actually, before we head down there, we're going to come around this way. Wait a second. take these guys out. Take out the archer. And then grab this. Get the wither bolts. Again, you are going to need this item if you're getting all the achievements. And don't believe... Yeah, don't jump off that because you will take out a lot of damage. So we're going to head back up this way. Take out this gargoyle. And then we're gonna break through this wall right here, and there's gonna be another enemy. I want to grab this, the chip spear. And there's a light right here you can light if you want. And these things right here are the shrines that I was talking about for that secret quest. Like I said, I will post another video about strictly this quest. So we're not going to deal with it right now. But normally you would come up and you would do a gesture in front of it. And it would activate it. And then it would give you the noise pitches. And you would start it. So from right here, we're going to go into Umbral. And we're going to hop down. And we're going to pull this over right here. So give us a bridge. Take this guy out. And there is going to be a saintly quintessence up here. We're going to grab this. The Cerulean nuggets. We're going to pull this right here. And go up this ladder, which will then give us a pathway to be able to get over there. And there is going to be a big face that we're going to have to fight before we get the Saintly Quintessence. So we're going to buff up real quick. As you can see, he's sitting right there. Remember, go towards his back. And roll when he slams down like that. And then when he opens it up, give him a few swings. And then we're going to soul flay him. Death blow on him. And that'll take him out. I mean, you could soul flay him at any moment. I just try to do it when his health is down low enough to where I know he'll just die right afterwards. So we're going to soul flay this belly. And grab the Saintly Quintessence. And then we're going to jump right back down here. Head down this way. And head up this path right here. And jump down. And this ladder will lead us right back up to where we were. I'll show you real quick. Oh, we need to grab an item up here. And then, yeah, so that's where we were, where those gargoyles were, and then we went around over to that side. So we're gonna jump down. You can go out of Umbral. We're gonna grab this item. Some poison cure. There's gonna be some archers up here that we're gonna want to watch out for. Head down this way. And the archer is going to be right up there. You can kind of see his red eyeball, or his red light, or green light. Red light, green light. down here. We can light this fire if you want. And there is an item right down here we're going to get, but we're going to go take out this archer first. And he does have a umbral bubble shield. We're going to cure our poison real quick. So there's 2 of them. There is one down below that came up here. There we go. Those guys can be kind of frustrating sometimes. So we're gonna jump down onto this platform right here. It is kind of hard to get down there, but we're gonna jump across and grab this. The enhanced snake oil grenade, and again, you are gonna need that if you're getting all the achievements for all the throwables. We're gonna jump across. Head back up. I don't think we missed anything else up here. I think we can just head down now. Yeah, I think we're good. So we're gonna go back down, actually. And light the fire if you want to. And this pathway is going to be closed off for now. We are going to be able to kick that down once we circle around. So we got the fungus encrusted pickaxe. That is an item or a weapon that you can farm from these guys. Head through this way. Get us some gargoyles up here. Over here and grab Nimble Ring. I'm gonna check that out here in a second. So the Nimble Ring increases agility attributes. So if you're going for an agility build and you feel like you don't have the stats for a weapon, you can put that on and you'll be able to use the weapon. There was something I wanted to do. Can't remember. This is going to be a mimic right here that we're going to soul flame. A lucky paw, vestige moth, and a charm paw. Those 2 paws you can use for high discovery rate to help you if you're farming for items. There's anything else we need to grab here. So we're going to jump across this. Make sure you jump, because I've definitely fallen off of that before. And if you need to rest, we can plant a vestige seed right here. Careful where you put it, because I've definitely made it so I wasn't able to get out. I planted one and then I could not get through the pathway, so careful. We're going to go into Umbral. And we're going to soul play this. And there's going to be a couple gargoyles right here. And we're going to take this guy out. And we're going to pop this belly. Get the pendant of atrophy, which regaining wither health by dealing damage is reduced. So you can get out of Umbral right now if you want. I believe hopping down here will just lead right down where the pathway, where this pathway goes down here. But we're gonna go down this way, kill this guy, grab this item. some nuggets. And see, it just drops off right there.
Come on, dude.
Oh, we got 2 enemies on us now. Jeez, dude. We're gonna take out this archer. Oh, we gotta heal ourselves or cure ourselves from poison. So I would definitely rest back where I mentioned you could make a vestige seed or plant one. We're gonna grab this item, the withered arrows. This pathway actually leads up to where Winterberry's second location is. She has the first location over in the mines, but we're actually going to head back and drop the shortcut we forgot to do. So we're going to drop this down right here. And we're going to head back up that pathway to get to Winterberry. So this is where she used to be. I mean, she's always been here, but this is the only location that she used to be in when the game first came out. So if you want to, we've already exhausted her dialogue in the other location, so she's not going to have anything more for us to hear. But if you need to buy anything from her, we can.
I've got a shop.
We're going to buy all of her stuff. We're going to buy the pendant, the rings, and the Rebirth Chrysalis is just for respeccing your character. And we can't buy this pendant because it is Byron's. And if you need any of these things, make sure to buy them now. You'll obviously have a chance to talk to her and buy stuff from her when she goes back to Skyrest. So we're going to plant a vestige seed right here. And we're going to rest because we still have a little bit of ways to go before we get to the main boss. Alright guys, we're going to wrap up things right there for part 10 of the walkthrough. We made it about halfway through the Revelation Depths, and we're right here by Winterberry. And again, like I said, if you are going for all the achievements, make sure to buy all of her stuff. This won't be the last place we'll see her. She will move to the Skyrest eventually once we go up to Upper Calrith. It'll move her and Byron back there. But yeah, in the next video, we're going to be covering the rest of the Revelation Depths, and we're going to be fighting Harrower Dervla, the main boss here in the Depths. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on part 11. Thanks for watching.